What's going on? Welcome on in, all my Movember facial hair beard growers. If you are growing a beard for the first time or for Movember, November, No Shave November, Movember, if you're doing it for a charity or just to be a part of the Movember movement, we are glad to have you here at Faithfully Bearded, and I am Tyson. And today I'm going to tell you how to get through those annoying, itchy phases. And we're going to talk about some preventative care to prevent the itch. I'm going to show you some small companies and give you the first step on how to maintain and take care of your beard. So if you're new here and you're looking for those tips and tricks, we're going to have a weekly series that we're going to go all the way through November, give you some tips and tricks, and then hopefully by the end of November, you're going to be wanting to keep that facial fur on your chin. If you are a bearded veteran, the best thing you can do for this is embrace the new people coming into the community and help spread the knowledge. So share this video out on all your social media platforms. Let's embrace the new people coming in, open our arms, and give them the knowledge that they need to grow the mane that God has granted their face. So let's dig right into week one of the series here, and I got 3 tips for you today that is going to help you start your beard journey and get you a little bit more knowledge on the hair that we grow. So step number one is just going to be throw away your trimming utensils and resist the urge to trim. So I'm calling this discipline and knowledge. We need to be disciplined to just let it grow. It's going to be awkward. It's going to be a little bit itchy and rough right away. And spend that time informing, gaining knowledge, learning on the best ways to take care of that and to soothe your skin underneath so you can relieve that itch. And the best way that you can do that is watch YouTube videos like this one, join in our series, hit us up on Instagram and follow along, ask questions to bearded men on how they take care of their beards. But most importantly, just learn about what the steps are behind growing a beard and what are some of the things that you can experience while you're growing your beard. So to recap, step 1, throw away your razor. Do not even try to trim, just let it grow. Give it a month, let it grow. Step 2, I'm calling step 2 prevent. And what I mean with that is when you get to about week 2, you get 10, 14, 16 days in, your beard gets a little scruffy, it starts to itch, all right? And the reason it's starting to itch is your skin naturally produces oils. And your hair, as it's growing, is taking the oils and drying out your skin. So you need to replace that oil with a quality beard oil. So we like to take a quality beard oil like the one I have right here. And so we'll take this, put it up on our hands. You get about just a few drops in your hands. You rub it between your fingers, making sure you get to your tips of your fingers, and then you rub it on your face, on the skin. By putting the oil on your skin, you're replacing and helping your skin moisturize with the natural oils that it produces. You're also protecting the hair a little bit and moisturizing the hair a little bit, but realistically, beard oil is meant for your skin. So we're preventing the itch before it can happen. I also recommend getting a good beard wash and something to exfoliate in the shower. As a new beardsman, you could just use your fingertips and just scrub in there good and get yourself a good beard wash. You do not want to use your shampoo or your bar soap on your beard, but there'll be more videos on beard wash to come. If you're interested in getting a beard wash now, just hit up some of my other videos or send me a message or just comment below and I'll point you in the direction of a good beard wash for you. So step number 2 is prevent. So we're preventing the itch, the first part of growing a beard, the first negative thing you're going to experience, the itch. Step 3 is patience and embrace. And you might ask yourself, you might say, like, Tyson, I don't have a PhD. I'm not a doctor. I don't have patience. No. I'm not talking about the patients that come see you at your doctor's office. I'm talking about patience as in giving it time, letting your beard naturally do its thing and being okay with it. And that flows right into embracing what you have. You might have some patchy spots. You might have some different colored hair. You might have a thinner beard than the person growing it out with you. You might grow at a different length than somebody else. But embrace your beard and let it mature into what it's going to be. Everybody's beard is unique, just like each and every one of you. And it's going to grow at its own pace and own style and turn into its own thing. So embrace the beard that you have and have patience with it. You realistically don't know what type of beard you're going to have, how thick it's going to be, or anything along those lines until you're at least 6 weeks in. It really takes 6 weeks before you know, and that's why I wanted to start this early. For everybody that's getting a head start on Movember, you get the opportunity to start getting education now. And for everybody coming in, when you find a bearded brother that's joining in this Movember movement, have them join into the series, and we can bring them along the journey along the way. So we're going to embrace what we have on our face, and we're going to be patient with it and let it develop. We never know the creation that we can develop if we don't have the patience to let it happen. So those are the 3 tips that I think any beardsman can use to get started growing a beard, especially if they don't have any prior knowledge. Don't go to Target, don't go to Walmart and get yourself a beard oil. Comment below and we can all discuss what are some good companies to get yourself a beard oil from. But get that beard oil up on your skin and nourish your skin so you can prevent the itch. All right, so we're going to recap real quick. Step 1, have the discipline to not shave or trim and let it grow, and inform yourself, teach yourself, learn, soak up as much bearded knowledge as you can. Step 2, we're going to prevent the itch by applying beard oil. That should be the number 1 thing that we get in our arsenal is beard oil. If you want to get a wash, go ahead and get a wash and exfoliate in the shower. But don't wash your beard too much because it's only going to help dry it out. Step 3, we're going to have patience with letting our beard grow, and we're going to embrace the beard that we have. So those are your tips for this week. Come on back next week, and we're going to have week 2 of this series. Share this video with your friends and family, and if this is your first time and you found this content useful for you, give it a thumbs up, hit that bell so you know when the next one comes out, and of course, subscribe if you already haven't. Hey, it helps feed my daughter, right? I mean, if you got kids, you know what it's like to put a food on the table. No, I'm just kidding. But go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's very much appreciated and helps me out tremendously. So until I talk to you guys again next week, go ahead, binge watch the channel. There's some fun playlists, some good information on here. And I will talk to you guys again next Wednesday. And I hope you start your bearded journey now. Thanks for coming along the ride. Again, I am Tyson, and you guys have yourself a fantastic day. And God bless you all.